The African continent has always left us with a primitive impression. In fact, it is true that many countries in Africa are very poor. Domestic productivity cannot even meet the material needs of the people in society. Even many countries only got rid of colonization in the middle and late last century. However, China has established diplomatic relations with African countries in the spirit of friendly exchanges. On June 29, 2022, the new parliament building in Zimbabwe, aided by China, has been completed and passed the inspection. As China's largest construction aid project in southern Africa, Zimbabwe's new parliament building is a new local landmark. Next, let's take a look at the most modern building in Africa. Thank you for watching our videos. If you want to know more about what's happening in the world, don't hesitate to click to subscribe to our channel. I believe my videos won't let you down. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in southeastern Africa. The land area is 390,000 square kilometers. Zimbabwe once suffered from hyperinflation due to food shortages, making money the cheapest thing in Zimbabwe. For example, a bus ride in Zimbabwe costs 3 trillion yuan. An egg costs trillions. People need to go to the vegetable market with a sack of banknotes to buy a few kilograms of rice noodles. A box of money can only buy back a roll of toilet paper. With inflation as high as 1,000%, residents of Zimbabwe can no longer count money when they buy things. How many pounds do people measure money? Some people are too lazy to weigh and directly use the height of the ruler to measure the amount of money. By 2009, Zimbabwe's inflation rate, even the government gave up statistics for a time. With the help of China, Zimbabwe gradually emerges from the economic crisis. The domestic economic situation gradually began to improve. So when did Zimbabwe establish diplomatic relations with China? April 18, 1980, the day of independence of the Republic of Zimbabwe. China and Zimbabwe established diplomatic relations. Over the past 35 years, China and Zimbabwe have always understood, supported, and helped each other. Friendly and cooperative relations develop smoothly and steadily. The bilateral pragmatic cooperation has yielded fruitful results. China-Zimbabwe relations can be regarded as a model of Chino-Africa solidarity and cooperation. Since the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries, China has helped Zimbabwe build a series of projects, including the landmark Harare National Stadium, as well as hospitals, schools, dams, garment factories, etc. Now China has helped Zimbabwe build a new conference building. The completed new parliament building is the most modern and functional parliament building in Africa. This building could improve meeting and office conditions in Zimbabwe. In addition, the building has become a new landmark in Zimbabwe. The new parliament building is located in Hampton Hills, Zimbabwe. The total construction area is about 32,000 square meters, covers an area of over 80,000 square meters. The main building includes a 6-story office building and a 4-story conference hall. The building has an enclosed layout as a whole. The part of the conference hall is arranged in a circle. The office of the council surrounds its west side, and the two are connected by a corridor. The new parliament building is China's largest construction aid project in southern Africa. It is also a powerful measure to implement China's One Belt, One Road policy. So how was this novel building designed? The facade of the new parliament building adopts modern design techniques. It looks stretchy, grand and magnificent without losing beauty and local cultural characteristics. The new parliament building is also equipped with outdoor plazas, water drop landscapes, parking lots, outdoor roads, etc. In the future, both the Zimbabwean cabinet and the Senate and House of Representatives will work here. The office and meeting conditions of relevant departments will be greatly improved. For example, the new council building allows cabinet members to juggle parliamentary and government work. This is a major boon for voters and the government. So why is China helping Zimbabwe build a new conference building? During a state visit to China in April 2018, China-Zimbabwe relations have been upgraded to a comprehensive strategic partnership of cooperation. China decides to help backward Zimbabwe, helping Zimbabwe's economy recover while building a new conference building for free. Solve the problem of overcrowded and outdated parliamentary venues in Zimbabwe, helping Zimbabwe's legislature work more effectively, helping Zimbabwe's economic and social development more effectively. So what difficulties will China encounter when building a new conference building? During the construction of Zimbabwe's new parliament building, more than 220 Chinese managers and technicians have been involved in the construction of the project. A total of more than 800 job opportunities have been provided for local people. Sand, gravel, cement and other construction materials used in the project are all sourced locally, drive the development of local upstream and downstream industries. However, there are some difficulties in the construction process. For example, the impact of the new crown pneumonia epidemic. Zimbabwe's government has repeatedly adopted nationwide lockdown measures. Great impact on the construction progress of the project. The initial stage of the new crown pneumonia outbreak. Only Chinese workers insist on construction, facing the unprecedented test of the epidemic. In order to overcome difficulties, the project team formulated a detailed epidemic prevention plan, implement closed-loop management on construction sites and realize resumption of work and production as soon as possible, and multi-channel and multi-method order building materials. Do everything possible to speed up the construction progress, minimize the impact of the epidemic on the construction period. With the efforts of all staff in China and Zimbabwe, the new parliament building project completed all construction tasks on May 27 this year. As a landmark project of cooperation between China and Zimbabwe, believe in the near future, driven by the new parliament building project in Zimbabwe. In just a few years, Zimbabwe's new urban district will take shape. The construction of the new parliament building is also the embodiment of the latest achievements of Sino-Zimbabwe friendly cooperation, strongly refuted those who believe that China has not brought tangible benefits to Zimbabwe's development. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to click and subscribe to our channel with your lovely finger. Let us know more important things happening in China together. See you in the next issue.